Alright guys, so from that garage sale right there, just bought a good chunk of stuff for about 60 bucks. I'll show you guys in the pickups. Peace. What is up guys, Small Time Retro Gamer here, coming at you with what is essentially going to be a pickups video. And the reason for that is we didn't go to thrift stores, pawn shops, all that stuff. Went garage sailing, only found stuff at one garage sale. There was a couple that had video games or video game things, but they weren't really worth picking up. Like one guy selling Xbox 360 games for 10 bucks a piece. This garage sale had quite a bit of stuff we picked up, and then I did a trade with a local shop. So we're going to get into that so this isn't too long. First game, the games were $3 a piece or 5 for 10, so I ended up picking up 15 combined with DVDs, so I ended up spending $30 on games. Television Lives, complete, and these are all very nicely, like you could tell, adult owned for the most part. Sonic Mega Collection Plus. Again, and a lot of these aren't crazy, like, oh my god, that's, you know, a $60 game or anything like that. But they're all fun. I love the Sonic Mega Collection Plus. So, DuckTales Remastered without the manual, but love DuckTales. Very fun game. Indiana Jones and the Staff of Kings. Underrated game series, I'd say, Indiana Jones. Especially the N64 to PS2 ones. I liked all of them that I have played. Super Monkey Ball Adventure. Always really fun, like, puzzle game. Cool. Didn't know they made this one. Star Wars Racer Revenge. I remember part of the Pod Racer for N64. Did not remember this one. $2. The Goat game. One that I did not have, surprisingly. Go Diego Go. Safari Rescue. And another one, because towards the end, like, they were all like sports games left, so I was just trying to find anything that wasn't. Let's Ride. Silver Buckle Stables. Then we're going to get into two of the better ones. Evil Dead, Fistful of Boomstick. That one's, you know, 10 to 15, one of the more expensive games in a lot. Ghostbusters, the video game, very fun game. The one for this, and I think it came out on 360 and PS3 too. New one's garbage. That one is very fun though. My Street, kind of like a Sims it looks like. I never have played this. I think I own it, but... Snoopy versus the Red Baron, very fun game. Actually, I've played it before. I don't know if I own it or not, but a very fun game. And surprisingly a little expensive. I want to say it's like 10 bucks. I could be wrong on that, but, you know, Snoopy's OG. He's a cool guy. And then Evil Dead Regeneration, one of the more expensive things in the lot. And then I picked up this DVD, Cool World. I don't know. It was something to pick up. And then I think we got Stitch the Experiment there. And as we're walking out, I see a PS2 on the table. And there's also, let me move this box. In this box, well, which is going to be a feat to show you guys because I don't want to. There's an Intellivision with the cables, with everything. So those two things are sitting on the table along with Intellivision games. And I say, well, how much for like the PS2? Thinking that he's going to be like, PS2 is like 20, the Intellivision's like 50 for it and all the games that we have. It says $10 for both. Pull out a 20, hand him a 20, ended up spending $50. So I got the Intellivision and a PS2 console, which is already hooked up, so I'm not going to show you. And with the PS2 console came like 3 of those SingStar remote things. I don't know. But with the Intellivision we got, as one of them falls out, Star Strike. And all these are in their packages. Most of them have the little layouts. Really cool to see. I do not know what I plan on doing with this. Poker and Blackjack. The OG Donkey Kong. That was cool to see. I may just end up keeping that even if I get rid of the rest of this. Space Battle. Another OG one. Frogger. And Math Fun. Which ended up being like the most expensive Intellivision game with a lot. Definitely cool to see, definitely cool to buy. I don't know if we have a TV at the girlfriend's house. I think I have one in my house that would hook up to it just fine. But that was like it for the garage sales. And the reason that was is I was kind of like, well, you know, I have all that trade credit coming up at the local game store, Cap'n Games. Let's go see if we can find anything. So we're going to start off with some stuff not as exciting. Pajama Sam, you can see they had $11. It was free for me, so couldn't complain too much. Definitely like 1990s kids, maybe a little bit before, remember that. Stitch Experiment 626, got this for the girlfriend because she's a big Stitch fan. Also got like The Sims busting out and another Game Boy game for her, but they're with her Game Boy right now, so can't really show you that. Let's see here. $11.99 Wild 9. Can't even see if you can see that, but looks like a cool like fighting type game. Didn't have it, looks sweet. Final Fantasy Legend 2, they had that for like $17, and I ended up spending some money to get all this stuff, but for the most part, most of it was free with my trade-in, so I really didn't look at the prices. This place is usually pretty spot on. Warship Gunner 2. Didn't know much about this. It looked kind of like a battleship real-time strategy RPG type game. Looked cool, so I picked it up. And then 2 heavy hitters for the Super Nintendo. We got Pirates of Dark Water for $60, I think, $62. And Peacekeepers for $49. And I ended up spending, I think, like, not that much money to get all that stuff. It did go a little bit over what my trade-in was worth, but overall, very good week for minimal money. Don't know what I'm going to do with the Intellivision. We'll keep you updated on that. Thank you guys for watching. I'll come back at you next week. I'll be in Houston. Hopefully I can do some game shopping. Peace.